my name is Tristan Al-Haddad. I'm a professor in the School of Architecture at Georgia Tech, and this is the first year that we've had a PCI Foundation studio. We're actually running both the design studio in the School of Architecture and the graduate program, as well as a sequential workshop, what we call the concrete workshop, parametric precast. We've had tremendous support. The students have loved the exposure to the material, the exposure to the industry, understanding the potential of the material and the systems in terms of their design potential. We've taken the students as part of the three courses, in fact. We've taken the students to several industry facilities. We've gone to US Formliner and done a hands-on material workshop where the students were able to make rubber form liners. We've taken them to Gate Precast, where they saw the entire plant and the operations for architectural precast. We've also taken them to Dex Industries, which is much more small-scale precast architectural applications. So they're really getting an understanding of the material and the industry and the system, which has been really great. I think a lot of the professors feel this way. The PCI Foundation is quite unique and really committed to education and universities. We don't see that from other industries the way that we do from PCI, and that's been really welcome and novel experience, I would say. Other than that, it's been great bringing the students out here to the show and seeing all of the stuff that's required to make precast. You don't realize it until, especially when you're sitting in an office and you say, well, that's going to be precast, and you don't understand all the sort of layers of what that means. I think coming to the show, seeing the students walk around and understand all of the pieces of the puzzle has been quite satisfying, so I've enjoyed that. We're doing some of the same things that other programs have done. One of the interesting aspects of the workshop is that the students are designing a full-scale architectural folly, what we would call a folly. It's a little pavilion using ultra-high performance concrete, UHPC. It's actually Lafarge's product, ductile. And so what we're doing there is we're creating a kind of catenary vault that acts as a public threshold in a public park in Atlanta. And the students will be making all of the components and then installing the components. As part of that, we're also going to take that project to Paris and be exhibiting that as part of the Fab Lab exhibition. Fab Lab is really interesting because it's an organization, it's a global organization of people that are interested in local production. So how do we come up with a kind of organization that sponsors the local production of everything we need, so that we're not shipping things all over the world, even though we're going to be actually shipping some things from Atlanta to Paris for the exhibition. But in terms of understanding how do we have that kind of makerly mentality, even for architects who typically don't make things, they typically draw things. How can they understand the material and the process of making, and how can that inform their design? So most importantly, we want to thank PCI. Thank you, PCI.